We are live. Hi everyone. Hi everyone watching live right now. Come back here again with Maya. So, um, it's been a long time that I don't do live talk. But there's a lot of people are doing this business also. But and now I'm trying to start to invite them on my page to share their journey, inspire you guys to kind of like get to know what's this business all about and how ordinary people like us, full-time employee, can have our own business on the side while we're still working, while we're still doing the other routine the daily life, but you still can build your business right now on your own home, wherever you are, anytime you want, because there's a solution out there that we want to share with you, that you can like supplement your income, like have a backup plan or whatever it is that you want to achieve the financially. And also it's not about just the financially here, it's also a personal growth. So well, we're gonna talk about with Nova here. She's from Germany. Thank you, Nova, for taking your time to be with me here. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for having me here, Kak Maya.
Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, without further ado, we want to know more about you, Sis Nova, and also what's your background and what bring you to this digital business. Yeah, tell us about your story. Uh, Floors is yours.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Greeting from Nova, from wherever you are watching us at the moment. Um, yeah. I am Nova living in Germany since 2011. I studied chemistry. At the moment, I am working as a quality system engineer in one of the pharma company here. I'm a full-time employee. Yeah, I'm also a full-time mom, full-time wife as well. Yeah, also a proud digital business owner. Um, the reason why I am building this business, I have actually one of the main reason actually, um, yeah, there was I'm working full time. There was a certain period of time that I have a lot of things to do. I mean, so-called like overload. Yeah. So this kind of the working circumstances giving negative effect to my healthiness. The time I have to how to say it, uh, to take rest, cannot work. I couldn't go to work and then have to do my recovery. So this kind of the situation is my wake up alarm actually. So that is the started point that I have to think about another solution as my backup. Because this kind of situation, yeah, when we are not able to go to work, we are not going to earn anything. So it is not a good idea. So this is my wake up alarm. That is the main reason why I start to learn and grow this digital business. Aside of that as well, I'm planning to spend my how to say it, pension time.
Yeah, retirement
Pension,
time. Yeah,
yeah, in Indonesia.
Indonesia. Yeah.
So yeah, this digital business is kind of a good thing that we can do as well there, because we can yeah, we can bring this digital business. We can do it in wherever we are. So if I the time comes, so I still have my how to say it, my income, so I don't need to bother anybody, so need to bother my child next time. Yeah. Yeah. that's the reason why I'm building this digital business. I think that's for the first time, Kak Maya.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, like, that's very inspiring. I mean, like, we have to have a wake up call moment, like, to start something. Sometimes, like, it's too late, or sometimes, like, it's time to start. I mean, like, it's good, like, you realize that it's like your wake up call moment that you need to start something.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, it's true. Like, to me, my wake up call moment, like, I can share here a little bit, is like during the pandemic time. It was like, it's very my job is like require me to work long hours, and it's already long hours already, but they want me to work more hours than what I'm supposed to be, because like I was a pharmacist manager back then, and and with the young kids at home, having a long hours of working, it's kind of, it's really tough,
Mm-hmm.
for them, like, to not see me all the time, and I don't see them all the time. There is no connection, and like, we tend to be like not happy, and then whatever we bring into our life is not good, it's all
Mm-hmm.
negative, all complaining, and we don't want that to live that kind of life for long time, right? Because it's not healthy in our bodies,
Yeah.
mentally, physically, you know. I know, like, we need a job to kind of like do all the expenses, but sometimes, like, we need to take care ourselves as well, right, at the same time. So how we do that, that's why, for me, like, when I found this business, it's very good that I can start right now, like, you during my full-time job. Of course, like, I can step down right now as a manager to be a staff, but I'm still doing full time, and why not, like, doing the same thing with this digital business at the same time as a backup plan, because
Mm-hmm.
we never know, like, right now, like, when we see the news, like, so many companies are laying off people, like, it's a big company as well. It's not like a small company, it's a big
Yeah.
company. People are thinking like, okay, they're set, they're comfortable in their in their position, but all of a sudden just think about, like, with the email and everything, we need to make a reduce. What would you do, so there's something that we need to think of. Nothing is the same anymore, right? So yeah, like, our Sis Nova say, like, our body is not young anymore. Sometimes, like, when we work hard, we don't notice how much our physical work we put in the job, right? Sometimes, like,
Yeah.
yeah, and at the end, like, you already been like too late, and then you got to the hospital, the doc we got this diagnosed with this diagnose, but we don't realize that how important is the balance of work and health and life is. So yeah, thank you for sharing. Good thing this business is for you, that is like a backup, like a really really solid backup plan for
Yeah.
you. And I feel like it's the same for me, and I'm feeling people out there need to know this also. Hopefully people out there that have the same situation, just kind of like open mind to check out more about this business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what you said, yeah, for whatever reason is that I think it is not needed for us to wait for something to be happen first, and then
Mhm.
after that we look for the solution, because for many reasons a backup plan
Mhm.
is needed, yeah, because like a full-time employee, so there is still no guarantee for us in the future about our employment in the future. So
Exactly.
something can be happen, yeah. So that's the things that I can say, that um like this digital business, yeah, like for me, I'm a full-time employee. By having this digital business, is this possible to do it? Um because these the two things, yeah, the what I like most from this digital
Mhm.
business,
Yeah.
yeah, the flexibility, time flexibility. So even that we are full-time employee like me and like Kak Maya, yeah, so it is
Yeah.
still possible to do that because um, we are the one to select when are we going to do
Mm-hmm.
our business, how many hours that we want to do. So in parallel, we are still able to keep our routine activities, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
our rhythm of activities. So there is no
Right.
um, how to say it, there is uh,
There's nothing to need. We don't need to sacrifice more
yeah,
time.
correct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And additionally, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because some people also asking how we are full-time employee, but how can we do that still, yeah. But of course we can still do it because we there is still automated system helping us
Mm-hmm.
to carry on the system, yeah,
Right.
the job, yeah. So uh, so we are still able to do our routine, and we are able to continue building our digital business, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, so
That's the same. That's the same. Like what I love the most too, because just thinking about like in the book, like I have two young kids and also a full-time
mhm.
job, and why the business still like growing, because yeah, that's what Cisnova said, that the system that we have is very supportive, like it's very comprehensive package that for us, like for busy people, actually is very suitable for busy people. That's why I chose this online business, even though I already like try other online businesses, but it takes so much time for me to dig in more information. But in here we already have everything. We have training, step by step training that we can go back and forth, replay however you like, and then watch it again on your own time. We
Mm-hmm.
manage our own time, right? And then also we have a dedicated mentor and coach that we can always ask if we have any questions. And not only that, we have a big supportive community that we can always ask for. And sometimes like we have a project together or something, like to grow ourselves more and be out there and know more people that who's doing this business, and we help each other. That's how I like. We here like helping each other. We're not competing with each other like other businesses, but this is like how we helping hands in hands together, that we see other people succeeded more and more, and we congratulate them together. So that's how I like to. And the automated system, yeah, when I like lunch break or do anything,
Yeah,
get the results. I mean, like it's working for 90,000 people right now are doing the business. So I think it's gonna work for everybody as well that who want to start the business.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
correct. So this business is suitable for everybody with different kind of the
Mm-hmm. Background. Yeah.
background and
Mm-hmm.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to be have a degree, like you can do whatever. Like I see like people like who are high school degree, stay at home mom. I mean, it's really, I mean, like, it's good for people like who wants to do this business. Is only have a courage, like they want to change something in their
Mm-hmm.
life. That's the only thing that they need. But the rest, like you can learn from it.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Sis Nova, so what do you like, what have changed in your life since you started until now? Like, is it like probably like people like will have like, like when you start a business there's some changes. Like for me, I have like I have a positive mindset right now, and I see myself like not shying anymore, because I used to be introvert. Like I don't think I'm when I used to be able, like I don't think I'm gonna do this, like, but for me I'm doing this because I want to let people know out there. It's not about me, it's about other people out there who's looking something that they don't know about, but maybe that we can help. So that's why kind of like this is about them, like the people are reaching out to me because they don't know about this solution is out there. But to me, like with this live talk, it's helping other people out there to know more. What have changed in your life since you started this business?
That's for sure, because I don't think that I am a kind of person that I can expose myself to public before. I don't think about it. So because I my Facebook, my profile before, I don't post many kind of my face.
Yeah.
So I don't think about it. I think the personal growth, I gain it since I grow this digital
Mhm.
business. I can feel it for sure. Yeah. So
Mhm.
like right now, yeah, I can talk in so quite relaxed. Yeah. So live talk. Yeah, but I don't think that before I will do that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like it's not a requirement, but it's kind of like it's for us like to
Yeah.
kind of like to push ourselves more, to grow more, but it's not requirement. But it's something that it's year after year we always have something that you want to challenge ourselves, right? Not only like a business, like in our job we also want to grow. As a person we also want to grow. So yeah, this business is have so many variety that you can choose from, where you want to be grow at year after year. So that's how I like in this business. Of course there's so many things to learn because it's digital,
Yeah.
and I'm grateful that we have a training, we have dedicated people in the background that kind of like wants to to make other people successful. Mm.
Additionally, the business concept that we learn in this digital business, we can make use also if we want to have our own business, but we want to do it online. Yeah, so concept we can implement it.
Yeah, it's like you get a knowledge like you can apply
Yeah.
to other things. Sometimes like even like in my job, like I get the skills from this business as well that I learned, that positive mindset, and like how to solve the problem and troubleshoot, and how to talk to the team, like I learned from this business and I apply to the job, and it's like wow, I feel like when I was a manager, and then when I found this, I still manager, right? The team that I work with, they see a different in myself, that I'm become like more efficient and more productive and more, like more communicative, and I didn't realize that until like, oh, this is from the business that I'm running, and I can apply to the other things and make it like everything so positive and so nice that it makes me like less complaining, less being negative. It's just like that mindset, it's really affect with other things, like affect with family, with kids, with like you never think of before, but how big is impact is after I experience it. It's like a big big
Yeah.
impact that I didn't realize, and it's really big impact. I mean, like it's not about like income. We here like get more income as well, and the income wise is like people will get more income here. That's how the business work. Like people are
Mhm.
getting like the result, like they want to step down, they want to support their spouse, and also they can be like having more saving, and then some people already have mortgage free, and some
Mhm.
people are quitting their job. It depends on people's goals, but the thing is like more financially growth and more personal growth. I think both are really doing it together. That's
Correct.
how I
Mhm.
feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know like so many people, it's just the last question that I have for you. So many people out there still like kind of doubted if they can do it, or doubted if there's a great business for them. Do you have that feeling of the skeptical as well before, says Nova. Maybe if you do, what did you do to kind of like to reduce that skepticism? Because the skepticism is good. You need to be skeptic with things.
Yeah.
But what did you do to make it like opened up your mind? And this is the great one for you. Maybe the last question that you want to share people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What I did before, of course, I'm very skeptical before. So the process for me, it is not just like flip flop, yeah. So
Mhm.
fast, no. But of course, I need to provide myself with sufficient information, yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
First of all, have to watch up the full webinar, and then take note the question. Of course, after that we will have a lot of question for sure, and that's this
Mhm.
question have to be clarified with our mentor, or maybe also additionally also we can also search some things in the internet. There are a lot of things that we can supply to ourselves
Mhm.
before we take a decision, yeah.
Right.
The good thing from this digital business is what I remember before, we have provided with the kind of the trial period
Mhm.
kind of thing for 30 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
during this period of time, the skeptical kind of thing, so we provide ourselves with information, and then we can, after that we can evaluate if this business is
Mhm.
really match with us before making
Mhm.
decision, yeah.
Right.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that's that what I can say.
Yeah, that's true because so first you want to see the webinar. Actually, in a few hours from now, there's a live webinar. But if you don't have time to see the live webinar, there's a replay webinar always. You can like kind of like have a message to each one of us, to me or to Sis Nova, and we're gonna put the comment below to the website. So if you see our profile and see the website, you wanna go to our website, right? And then if you go into our website, they're gonna do a name and email information. That's where the webinar started. And then of course webinar is the first step, like you just get the big picture, the idea and the
Mm-hmm.
testimonial from other people. And sometimes like you see this is for you, sometimes this is for you or not. Like if you feels like, for me, when I watch the webinar, I feel like this is something that is a possibility for me, is kind of like suitable for me because I'm busy, I'm still working, and I still want to do something. And I go to the next step, like what Sis Nova said, the trial period of the next step is also important. It's not something that you commit something, but you are kind of like checking it out more, like a detailed information, or what is this business all about, detail step, like all the detail in the next
Mm-hmm.
step. And also you can see our community more, and also talk to face to face, like one on one, like online, like video call to each one of us also on the next step. So you're gonna get more like kind of like in depth to it. So you're not commit on anything, but you just get the more information, detailed information, that you can, for sure that you wanna do this business or not, because anyone can do this business, but not anyone wanna do it or willing to do it, or for some reason, because people have their reasons. But if you think that this is like it's for you, and you think you can do it, everyone can do it, and you're willing to do it, willing to learn. The thing is, like, people, if willing to learn or not, sometimes like people are just want to have a quick result and everything. But here, it's not like quick overnight results. There's a process because it's new. To me, it's new. To Sisnova, it's new. We learn from the scratch, from the training side. And then, if you are looking for growth more, like month to month, year to year, see like how this business grow, this is might be for you, right? But you have to check it out. You have to check it out first to kind of like decide if this is for you. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Is there anything that you want to add on before we close?
No, I don't think so because I think you cover everything.
Cover everything. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah, people out there who are still working, looking for something that on the side that I can tell this is a solid backup plan for everyone that is legitimate. It's we pay taxes here. I live in the U.S. and she's Nova in the Germany. We pay taxes and also it's legitimate and also what I love about this is no direct selling, but there is like a product including and this, because like our is franchise it's including product system and services, you will know more everything on the detailed information. But we don't do direct selling, we don't bug other people, we don't call people. That's how I love about this business because I usually do it at night when my kids are asleep. So who wants to call people at night? Nobody.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it for me. If you don't want to add something, we're gonna close it. So just check it out our website. We're gonna put in the comment below, and there's a webinar tonight, and webinar is live twice a week. So you will see a different testimonial, different people, and yeah, and see if this is for you. Just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, my message is look up the backup plan. Whatever you choose, look up the
Yeah.
backup plan.
Yeah, maybe the information that we share at the moment, it is not covering the whole picture that maybe
Mhm,
you would like to hear to know, but because of the reasons, you maybe better for you to register your name to either me or to Sismaya website in order that you will be able to have your the free webinar to have the full picture. And after that, if you think that it is okay, you can go ahead
mhm,
to one step more to
mhm,
have more detailed information. And after this, you can consider your trial periods or and evaluate yourself if it is match your personality or match your side to move forward or not. So yeah,
mhm.
so that's I can
Yeah,
suggest that way.
yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah, I mean, like, yes, there's always a step. There's always a step, so you don't want to jump conclusion, jump the steps. You want to do step by step because the business also is step by step. So if you don't want to do the step, probably this business is not for you. But if you're willing to do the step and then it will help you to grow more, then probably this is for you. Just check it out, and I'm gonna close it for now. And thank you, Sis Nova, for your time, and thank you, and have a good night over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good day for you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Nice to
Okay,
see you.
bye.
Yeah, see you again.